I think all of us in the door-to-door world deal with something that sometimes we talk about, sometimes we don't, but it's the reason there's so few people that really are able to make a living doing this, and that's that the idea of going up to a door when you're not in motion and knocking on that door, the amount of physical, emotional, psychological resistance is overwhelming.
It is.
And what a mini habit does is it short circuits that. Instead of going over that hill of inertia, we just go around it.
Yeah.
You know, and just put a hack. So I'm going to hack from here to here. Now I'm on the other side of this hill. Why? Because every single time, here's one of my hacks. Every single time I walk out of a door, I can't go to my truck. I have to make a right or a left, go to the next house, walk up the door, and knock on one door. And Stephen Guys in Mini Habits says, if you find yourself not doing that, and guess what? I found myself not doing it. If you find yourself not doing it, the reason is because the mini habit isn't ridiculous enough.
It's too big.
It has to be as ridiculous as one push-up.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get in shape, do one push-up. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so I had to say, I'm not trying to go to the door and get an appointment. I'm trying to go to the door and get someone to say, no, I don't want an appointment. When I think about that, I think, well, I can do that.
I can go get a no.
Hey, knock, knock, knock. Hey,
Nugget, guys, if you did not hear that, say that one more time.
So, hey, I've talked about it yesterday. There's the guy washing his car, and I don't want to go across the street because I don't want to get rejected. My mind perceives rejection as a catastrophe. It's not. So I've been able to turn that around by realizing the goal is the no. And so the goal of my mini habit is after every appointment, I've got to go to a house adjacent somewhere, knock on the door, and say, no chance you don't want a solar quote, is there? I hope you don't.
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, no, we don't. I go, dude, thank you so much.
Save me another 45 minutes.
I appreciate you, man. I'm so happy you came to the door. And they're going, why is that man so happy? We just told him no. My goal was to get the no. And I would say maybe, a third of the time, that's the end of it, of the door knocking. Maybe that's 9:30 at night. But I would say 2/3 of the time, I'm walking down that driveway and there's someone pulling into the driveway next door, getting their groceries out of the car. And what am I going to do?
You got to go talk
I'm not going to.
You're already in motion.
I'm already in motion. Yeah. So the opposite of inertia, or what is in place of inertia, once you get over it or around it with a hack, is momentum.
Yes.
And that's what this is all about. You feeding off me, I feed off you. How do you initiate momentum?